and leave it to contrarian badass Reggie Middleton.
Now, at the time, you were the only analyst in the world to mention that it would starve the banks.
Reggie Middleton, who nailed Facebook, by the way.
I mean, not to be impolite, but what makes you so special that they all want to read your blog?
I can step on toes and be objective and offensively honest. Yeah.
Oh my God, no way!
They've been advertising for over a year.
Awesome!
Aren't they?
They had the beta version.
Wow. What? That's intense.
It's like Back to the Future.
Yeah.
It is time to crown the champion, the winner of the first ever CNBC Stock Draft.
Yay!
Reggie Middleton with his pick of Google.
I would like to ask you, if we did that stocks draft today, would you still pick Google, considering it's now scaling its all-time highs?
Absolutely, absolutely.
I'm kind of interested. You said you would pick Google today,
Yes.
if it was on offer, if we were doing this all over again.
Absolutely.
And yet, for example, today BMO just actually downgraded the stock. Not because it thinks that, you know, the stock is bad or fundamentally it's got a problem or whatever. It's just come up so much, right? I think it's come up about 39%, 40% or something since June of last year versus the S&P's 14% gain. Why would you pick it again when it's so high?
Dig into the first pick for our team, which is Reggie Middleton, who won the first stock draft with Google. You stuck with a winning name. My only concern, and you're on my team, so, but here's the point. It's peaked out in March. Hopefully it will re-peak. Otherwise, we're in trouble. What makes you think it's going to go back to its March highs? Because it's had a good run the last number of years, Richard.
See, I'm not looking at the stock. I'm looking at the company. Okay, think about Apple in 2007. They came up with this product. It was a retake on an old product. It was different, and it drove Apple stock to stratospheric highs. That product was the iPhone. Google Glass is easily Google's iPhone. Okay? If Google Glass succeeds, it changes the way computing is done. You no longer use cell phones, notebooks, laptops. You walk around. Your computing experience is implied virtual reality. It's worn on your eyes. It's a total different way of doing things.
I'm kind of picking up on what Reggie was saying about Google Glass being a game changer. I mean, for me, it feels like there's kind of gonna be a bit nerdy, geeky. I wouldn't want to be seen walking around with Google Glass on, quite frankly.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no way!
They've been advertising for over a year.
Awesome!
Aren't they?
They had the beta version.
That's what I see right there.
Take a look at the one that
You know, she goes through this a lot. So when I first walked up, we're in Bloomingdale. So I first walked up, what was your impression?
It looks very high-tech, different. I was very curious right once I saw them, so I want to know more about it.
Look at me.
Wow, it tells the time and everything.
Yeah. Glass.
Okay, Glass.
Look at her and say,
Take a picture.
Wow. What? That's intense.
So now you can take that picture and you can share it, tweet us, Facebook.
Just through the glasses.
Yeah, you can just talk to it. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
This does video conferencing, regular phone calls, GPS. You know, you could go running and biking, give you trails to the mountains. Very slick. Make phone calls, Twitter, Facebook. It does everything Android does. It runs Android. Would you buy these when they came out? Priced at about $250, $300?
$250, $300, yes.
Yeah. You think a lot of people will buy?
I don't know. It depends. Like for me, I'm a techno freak. So I love technology. It looks amazing. But like, if they fix the style of how it looks, it's not too.
So this came out as a Ray-Ban pair of sunglasses, you buy it?
Yes.
The Ray-Ban is literally working on it.
Yeah.
Would you buy these?
We already spoke about this with my family. My daughter will buy it.
Your daughter will buy it?
It's like Back to the Future.
Yeah. Now, it's launching next quarter. Does it seem cool to you?
Yeah, no, it seems like, yeah, it's a boy toy.
It's a boy toy?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't think it's a girl's thing?
I don't know. It could be, but I think it's one of those things, like everything, like all the smartphones and everything, I think it's one of those things that probably market at kind of young professional men first, and then it will catch on to the rest of the population. But yeah.
Well, look, Google Glass is going to ship several Super Bowls from now, right? So it's not going to help you right now.
Here I am in Google's Chelsea headquarters. Just got the upgraded glass with the extreme differences of nothing that I can see. I'm sure you've heard that before. New unit. I decided to switch to white instead of blue because for demonstration purposes this is a bit more neutral. And this comes with an IQ test, which I failed. Okay, let's see here. One difference, one improvement wasn't made was the most likely thing to break is not the prism up front, but is actually the components on the side, which is where the protection should have been. And then we have a power cord. We have an earpiece. And this would be, help me out.
Nose pads.
Nose pads, okay. Okay, Glass. Translate this. It's going to show something. Lower to the way give no motive insecurity. No motive insecurity. This wave outrageous report to official.